Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. What I'm reminding you of in this video, it's quite common sense when you think about it. But I need to say it because people often lack common sense. It's sad, but it's true. Look, when looking for toxic people, people often look at those that complain a lot, but don't do anything to solve their issues, or they may consider someone toxic when someone never respects their expectations, like they call you in the middle of the night and keep on talking as if they don't care, or someone that keeps murmuring about something that happened to them in the past, or someone you just don't feel connected to anymore. People have all kinds of reasons for considering someone toxic or unwanted. And people want to feel validated for cutting people off. They want to have control of their existence. And refusing people is a form of validating yourself. Now, there are times people need to be removed from you if they're dangerous. But here's the thing. Too often, people only look at their own validation and they don't look at reality. Now, you can't cut someone off if someone is dangerous. That's the right thing. But to cut someone off just because you want to feel validated that you are in control, that's a deception. Because you're operating in the negative. Even if that other individual that you cut off was negative also, now you're in the negative also. And your negative is still with you. You get what I'm saying here? So, it is important to evaluate your own will before seeking to defend it. And you know why I'm telling you this? It is because there is one type of individual, or there are some type of people that we often don't see for the danger they really are. And those are not the type of people that are running in the streets, drunk, screaming and all of that crap. The type of people that are quite dangerous, but we just can't see it, are people that refuse to look at the bigger picture. Let me tell you, people that refuse. I'm saying refuse here. They refuse to even consider the bigger picture. Well, such people, let me tell you, they are the type of individuals you need to look out for. Too often you pay attention to those that have obvious dysfunctions. And after you respond, or say you react to others' dysfunctions with irritation and you want to cut them off, you want to get rid of them. Instead of doing that, look beyond. Those that have open dysfunctions, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying they shouldn't look for help. I'm not saying you should put up with it, but I'm just telling you, look beyond. Because if you only focus on relieving your will from being challenged by removing people, because that's what a lot of people do. They remove people or they remove themselves from situations to prevent their will from being challenged. So it's just relief seeking. If you're operating in relief seeking, you are already trapped. Why? Because the type of people you will keep close to you are those that benefit your relief. And those that benefit your relief are not a blessing unto you, because you shouldn't be in relief seeking to begin with. The type of people that tend to contribute to your relief seeking are people that don't look at the bigger picture. I'm telling you, such people, they are in toxic denial, or I'm saying malignant denial. I'm not saying malignant because they have bad intentions. It's malignant because this type of denial enables danger. And people that operate in malignant denial, let me tell you, they will not appear as dangerous. They will appear as good, civilized people that mind their own business. I'm not saying that all people that are polite and mind their own business have malignant denial. I'm not saying that. But people that operate in malignant denial, they often appear as very polite people, respectful people, kind people. And maybe they are kind, they are respectful, and they are polite. Maybe they are all of that. But they're operating in malignant denial. So they are enabling danger. And such people, let me tell you, Satan will use them when you're at your weakest point to draw you in the negative. Especially when it comes to you being annoyed at other people. Those type The type of people I'm talking about that operate in malignant denial, when you're complaining and murmuring about someone else that you just cut off, they will agree with you. They will nourish your pain to make you feel at ease, because you are in relief seeking, right? And because you are in relief seeking, you don't look beyond and you think this is a good individual. He or she listens to me. He or she understands me. They have compassion for me. What's really going on? Behind that individual, there is a demon using that individual to keep you trapped in the negative. Now, the individual may mean well by consoling you, but this consolation has a demonic origin. And that individual is a tool used by the enemy to keep you in the negative. And because this individual doesn't want to look at the bigger picture, this individual doesn't want to recognize, hold on a minute, I shouldn't be consoling this friend of mine because he or she has a negative will. He or she needs to repent. Because I don't care if that other individual that he or she cut off was wrong. Their negative attitude towards that other individual needs to go. Anyone that looks at the bigger picture will tell you, let's say your name is Kevin. Kevin, I know you got Robert off because Robert was annoying, but listen, your attitude towards Robert is negative. Even if Robert was truly annoying and Robert was at fault, you are also at fault now because you are in the negative towards him. And you are the one carrying this negative with you. So you need to repent so that you can recover. That is what a true friend will tell you. A true friend will tell you what's true, not to hurt your feelings, but to save you from harm. And if it's needed that some feelings are hurt temporarily, so be it. True friends look at your long-term safety. But people in malignant denial, they look at the short-term relief, because that's what they're focused on. So they just want you to be at ease, so they are at ease. I'm telling you, evaluate people well. And evaluate people in a Christ-centered manner. Look at the bigger picture. That is what I want to remind you of today. Next time you're annoyed or next time you're fed up, look at the bigger picture. That's all for now. Agree with Christ and be at peace.